Hello and welcome back to Building Boys. Now I have issue 81 of Hachette's Build the Dizzy Doll's House. Again, more on Peter Pan's room in this one. We are doing the skirting and the decorative rails as well. And a few other bits and pieces. Installing the windows. It's going to look lovely. It's a very strange room, Peter Pan's room. Fortunately, the other rooms aren't like that, but it is what it is. Now, some of the camera work might be a bit shonky on this one because I've had to rope in the kid to help me film it because my tripod's busted. So I've got no way of filming it without him. So go easy on him. He does like to talk as well. So expect to hear some of that. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get this built. So here is the music box from The Little Mermaid. Now, those of you who've seen the movie recognise this. This is one of Ariel's collections of things from, the world up above. It's lovely. It's really cute. It's going to look great in a bathroom, but it's got nothing on this next one that I'd like to show you. We're going to zoom out so we can see this properly. We have Ariel's sink. Wow, wow, wee. Isn't that lovely? That's really nice. The detail on this is ridiculous. It looks so nice. It looks so good. And we have the little dishes there for the soaps that we got. There is a film on the back of this mirror. I'm leaving mine on until the house is complete just to avoid getting any smudges or scratches on that mirror. So I'm going to leave mine as is for now. But that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Everything in there is. So the sink's nice. Even the toilet's nice in there. The bath is gorgeous. We don't get the bath until right at the end. I think it's issue 119 the bath comes in, or 118. So long time till we get the bath. And you do have to build the bath. But beautiful. I mean, beautiful. The detail of this is ridiculous. It is stunning. And that bathroom's going to look amazing. It really is. Let's get building. Okay, exterior wall A is the next one to go on. That's going to go on this section here. So we're going to glue the pins, get it in nice and snug, make sure our walls are all together, and then move on. So that's that first one on. I put a clamp on it just to hold it in place as the glue dries, so it glues, nice and straight. We're moving on to this one next. Smaller piece here, and this is going to pop into here like so. We're going to line those pins up. Oop, completely lopsided.
It's not in line at the moment, is it?
It is not. It is now. There we go.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oop.
Nice and easy. Clamp that one in and let that one dry. Let's move on to the next piece. Okay, so what we're going to do is take our glass here. We're going to pop that into our window here like so. And then we are going to take our frame piece. I'm going to put a little glue on each of the pins, and then that is going to sit over there like so. And that's going to hold our window nicely in place.
Not lopsided.
Not lopsided at all. And we do the exact same thing with window 2. Okay, so that's both windows in. Next thing we're doing is we're moving on to the skirting board that's going to go around here. Okay, so we're going to install our skirting boards now. There are a double at the... There you go, that's the top. So you want the double part at the top. Now, fortunately, there are only 2 types of skirting. We have the long ones and we have one very short one. So we're going to apply a little glue to our skirts. Don't need lots.
It's Catman.
Yeah, I know. You can hear our cat trying to break in here.
But we don't want him in here because his fat bum will sit on the doll's house and it will break it.
So
he'll fall right through it.
With our next one. So it's just going to fit in there like so. We have number 3. There's that one. We have number 4. I'll fit one in there. And number 5. This is the easiest skirting I've done on any room so far. This is unbelievably easy. Number 5 is going to slot just in here.
And then you've got the final one, which is that
and we have
tiny
the final little one, which is going to slot just in there. So let's get
which is
this
going to
tiny
be
one.
A bit of a hard bend to do.
Yeah, but that'll be alright. And there's that one in. So that's all our skirting done. Now we have decorative moulds around the top, and then that will be it for this one. Okay, so next thing we're doing is very similar to what we just did with the skirting. We're putting the runner around the top. And let's make sure we get these up the right way. One would assume it's that way. It is. Okay. So again, we don't have to go mad on the glue on this one, just some beads of super glue will hold this in place. We'll keep you awake there, are we, Els?
Well, I woke up pretty early today, so...
Define pretty early?
8 o'clock.
Wow.
Well, that's early for me. I normally wake up at 10.
Christ, so the young live. Right. Next piece in there. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice.
With the arch?
Yeah, I think it looks good with the arch.
Is it arch or arc?
It's arch.
Okay.
And this one.
That arch reminds me of Paris. Like the Arch de Triomphe. I loved Paris.
What did you like about Paris?
It was amazing.
What was amazing about it?
The park asterisks.
So you liked the theme park is what you liked. It wasn't really Paris as such.
I liked the Eiffel Tower.
Well, yeah. Some people like the Eiffel Tower. I just think it's a waste of good Meccano. Okay, that's that one done. We have one tiny little sliver piece to put in, and you get that done, and then that will be it. We will have a chat. Okay, so there isn't one over the arch. Even though I really liked it, there's not one. It goes there. That's yeah, that's my scrub. Fortunately, we got that off way before the glue set, so we're good. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slither there. Let's have a chat. 81 complete, nice and simple. I mean, nothing overly complicated about that one. The skirting boards were in the tree. I made the error of putting the decorative frame over the archway. I wish we had one. It looked better with that thing on there. I kind of wish we had one of those, but it is what it is. I also love the sink, man. The Little Mermaid sink, which, there we go. Beautiful thing. I mean, that's lovely, but keep your protective film on the mirror. You're not using this for a long time. So avoid that mirror getting scuffed and, you know, by keeping the protective piece on there. We have another Peter Pan issue coming up next, which we're not going to complete the room, but we're going to build pretty much all of the walls. So we will have pretty much, well, we'll still be missing one. We'll have 2 of the final 3 walls that are going in here in the next one. We're not installing them though. So we have a very little piece of wall that goes in at the back. We have the large wall that will eventually become the adjoining wall with Donald's room going in as well. And then we have, this is annoying, but we have a piece of wallpaper we've got to trim. Now get used to that because we're going to have to do that in Beauty and the Beast room as well. Now it is a perforated line. Just take your time. Seriously, just take your time. There is no rush. Very slowly cut around it because you got one shot at it, you know? So just take your time. Be careful. That's all from me. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel massively, and we just really love having you on for the journey. If you've got any comments, you can email us at buildingtheboys@outlook.com, or you can pop it in the comments down below and we will get back to you. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice, and we'll be back very, very soon with the final one of the month with issue 82. We will see you then.